What's up, everybody? My name's Garland here, bringing you another episode of Let's Talk. When we last left off, I talked about racism, I believe, and that's a pretty good topic, I guess. I didn't go too deep into it, and some people didn't understand what I wanted to say, but I'm just gonna leave it at that. If you want me to explain my idea on it more, then feel free to leave it in the comments. I guess I'll get to it whenever I can, and I'll definitely try to answer anything you guys want me to answer. Today was something I wanted to. Somebody requested was that I talk about homosexuality, and I think that's a pretty good idea to talk about because it's something that I've had experience with. I've had friends that have told me that they're gay and they needed help or something like that, and there's nothing wrong with it at all. Like I've never had a person come up to me and tell me that they can't be friends with me anymore because I have this gay friend, and uh, I've also had friends that tell me that they are gay, and then they turn around and say, "Never mind, I'm straight, never mind." And these people are the ones that are are afraid. They're afraid of people knowing that they are gay, and that they like this certain gender. And I don't think it's right for somebody to feel ashamed for who they like and who they want to be with for the rest of their life. I mean, that shouldn't really matter. That shouldn't be anybody's business. First of all, that shouldn't be anyone's business. In order to know who do you like, yeah, like the people uh, who ask these people, oh, who's your crush or whatever. That's not your business. That's none of your business. Why are you asking? Why would you ask that? I mean, if 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 it was you, I think you would not want to be able to tell somebody either. I think you would want your privacy, and you would want somebody to leave you alone if this matter is very private to you. I mean, and this goes for guys and girls. I mean, I don't really think that either of them would like for somebody to be up in their business about who they want to be with, or who they appreciate spending their time with. Um, and I've had friends that are very nosy and everything like that, and they, it's not really like a big problem for me at least because I'm not a very interesting person. Like I'm not somebody that is willing to give you my entire life story because you asked me to. If you want something out of me, you have to earn it, and that's why people usually don't talk to me. It's because it's something you have to work for in order to be a friend of mine at least. So again, I've had these friends that come to me with problems and tell me that they needed help because they were being bullied, or they needed a person to talk to. At least they just wanted somebody to talk to. And this is back in high school, by the way. I just graduated from high school, so the people that I knew back then are probably not even don't even know I'm doing this anymore. So um, again, uh, I have had the experience of talking to these people and being able to understand their problems and trying to help them out to the best of my ability. It's not too hard to just be a friend, to be somebody there for somebody. And it's not really like, I don't want to say it's not like hard, but because it is hard to deal with these things because some people really do need help, and to be they need somebody to talk to. Moreover, they need just a person that will listen to them, and that's where I come in. I come in as just the person that's there for them. I come in as somebody who's just like, yeah, hey, what's up, man? I enjoy your company. I enjoy being your friend. I enjoy being the person that you talk to. I enjoy being that person that you actually trust with what you have to say or what you feel. And I enjoy that. I enjoy being that person, being able to hold somebody's secret and being able to do that. And you know, that's something that's wrong with society nowadays, is that you can't trust anybody anymore. There's no trust involved. Like, everybody's a gossip person. They enjoy seeing people hurt. They enjoy spreading rumors about people. They enjoy all of this. They enjoy just being a terrible person, in my opinion. I mean, I don't understand what's the joy in bringing somebody's life down. Is your life not good enough? Like, do you really need to make this person feel as if they're worthless because you feel worthless? I'm not completely certain on this. And it bothers me. I need to count this. Hold on. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I messed up. Okay, that's fine. Um, but yeah, I don't understand why somebody would need to do that to somebody else. It doesn't seem like uh, you'd get much out of it, and it doesn't seem. I mean, other than the 5 seconds of fame you'll probably get. I mean, you'll probably get like, oh my God, really? I didn't know that from one person, from one single person. You'll probably get that out of, and then that's it. That's it. You have nothing else out of that. You didn't get anything out of it. You just simply ruined somebody's life because you felt like it, and you spread a rumor because you felt like it. It doesn't seem like a logical thing to do. It doesn't seem like something any normal person would do. It doesn't seem like something that you'd strive to do. Like you would want to do that to somebody. And that's where the topic of homosexuality comes into place, where you shouldn't want to hurt somebody. You should accept them for who they are and accept their choices. I mean, who knows? That person that you just called gay, what's wrong with being gay? I mean, I don't understand. I mean, how could you say, what if that person turned around and said, well, you're straight. What's the matter with you? Why do you like women? You can't explain that. Or why do you like men as a girl? I mean, you can't explain it. You can't explain why you like women, why you like men, why you like who you like. I mean, who you like is your opinion. Who you want to be with is your opinion. You don't control that, and nobody can control you when you say it or when you want it. And that's something I enjoy, is that you can't, you really can't decide who you like and who you want to be with. It's all depends on who you want to be and who's there for you. I mean, that's really it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's just, who do you like? Who do you want to be? Do you want to be the person do you want to be a good person, or do you want to be a bad person? Do you want to like men? Do you want to like women? There's no choice in the matter. There's just, you do. There's no, well, I don't want to be gay. There's no choice in it. You are who you are. You're not gonna be able to say, nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna be gay. Not gonna do it. It doesn't seem like something I want to do, so I'm not gonna do it. I mean, it doesn't seem like that's very. That doesn't seem logical to me, at least. It doesn't seem like you'd want to do that. It doesn't seem like you'd be happy doing that. It doesn't seem like you'd have the time of your life because you're now known as gay. Or I don't think you would want, because the people who are gay, they get a lot of crap for this. They get a lot of crap for, and yes, I don't know if you accept the word crap or anything like that, but yes, you do get a lot of it for being gay or anything like that. You do get a lot of it. And it's not because there's anything wrong with it. It's just because people don't accept it. It's because people have a problem for some reason. They have a problem with people who are attracted to the opposite sex. I mean, it doesn't really. It's nothing wrong with it. I mean, there's something bothering you about it, then go ahead and say, well, I don't really agree with it, but don't say that it's wrong. I mean, it's not wrong. It's life. It's how it is. It's how it works. There's no wrong in life. There is and there isn't. Can you like somebody? Yeah, you can like somebody. Can you control who you like? No, you can't control who you like. You could be attracted to that men. If you're a guy, you can be attracted to men. You can be attracted to women. You can be attracted to yourself. I mean, that's called a narcissist, but still, you can be attracted to them and you to yourself. I mean, it doesn't really matter. But there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, I don't understand why somebody would go all out and say, well, this isn't right because God said so. I mean, who said that God doesn't like men or women? I mean, it says in the Bible that a man shall not lay with another man. And I guess the same would go for women. I don't understand why, even if they're, because, alright, um, there's something that bothers me about religion. This is why I'm not a religious person. Is that there are so many loopholes in it that nobody really understands. Nobody fully understands what it means to be religious. Nobody fully understands what it means to carry your religion and talk to other people about it. Nobody understands that there are different religions out there and that there are different kinds of people. There's not just the same kind of person. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter. Uh, you think that person down the street actually cares what your religion is? You're very wrong. Like there's no possible way that this person that doesn't even know you cares about about your religion. That's what bothers me, is that people try so hard in order to be accepted by other people. They just try to be accepted, and that's not right. I mean, because I don't think you should try to impress anybody. I think you should try to be yourself, and you should try your best do to be a better person, to be the good person, and to uh, just set an example. At least that's my opinion. And that's the problem with the whole society, is that everybody tries to make themselves look better just because society says you should be this way. And that's what I find wrong about it, is that you can't expect to be like somebody. You can't expect to look like somebody. You can't try to look like somebody. And you can't try to be like somebody, because once you do, you lose yourself. And once you lose yourself, you lose that part of you that people like to be around. You lose that part of you that people say, hey, I like this about this person. I mean, and that's what happens. I mean, you start to... I might talk about society in a different Let's Talk, but for now, let's keep on talking about homosexuality. And, like, that's the problem. There's always the problem of people try to be normal. There is no normal. There is no social standard. There is no nothing. You are who you are, and that's about it. There's no saying, I don't want to be me, because you are you. There's no changing you. Love yourself and love the people around you, because without them, who are you? With the people around you, you get to know who you are. By yourself, you get to figure out who you are as a person. What do you like? What do you dislike? Do you not like that person because of something? Do you like this person because of something? I mean, there's always that standard where you can say, I like this about me and I don't like this about me. And you can't change it. It's there. I mean, you just deal with it. That's what it is. You have to deal with what you don't like, and you can't change yourself. And that's the same thing that happens with people that are homosexual, is that they decide that they don't like this part of them. They don't want to be like this, or they don't want to be different. And they get a lot of crap for being different. They get a lot of crap for saying, listen, I'm this way, and I don't want to be bullied for it. And that's a problem, because in my opinion, somebody shouldn't have to say, I don't want to be bullied for this. Because in all honesty, they don't have to. They shouldn't be bullied by it, and they shouldn't have to worry about being bullied by it, because there's nothing wrong with it. It's a normal thing. You shouldn't think of being homosexual as being some kind of disease or anything like that. You should think of it as, I'm a normal person. I'm absolutely a normal person. There's nothing wrong with me. And that's the thing about people who make fun of... How the heck do you do this command? I don't remember. But that's the big problem with me, at least, is that I really have a big problem when it comes to this stuff. And, when it happens to other people, I get the feeling that it's not because of anything. It's because of they have a problem with themselves or anything like that. It's more of that they're raised in a certain way. And when you're raised... And yes, I get into the topic of being raised is probably the biggest problem. The biggest problem when it comes to people is that you're raised to think a certain way, and many people aren't raised to know that being gay is correct or being gay is a normal thing, and or being homosexual is a normal thing. Nobody really teaches that anymore. Parents don't teach their children that uh, homosexuality is completely normal thing. And then you have kids that go out and say, well, you're different from me. My parents never showed me that people are different. My parents never told me anything like this. So I'm going to assume that you're weird. You're not a normal person. Whereas I'm a normal person, which most people aren't. They're not. Nobody's normal. Everybody has their dark side, and everybody has their quirky side. I mean, there's nothing completely normal about somebody. And that's what I think you should embrace. You should embrace the part of you that's completely different. You should embrace the part of you that makes you who you are. And then people, even if it doesn't mean that you'll lose the friends that you have right now, it doesn't mean that you'll be alone for the rest of your life. That means you'll meet new people. You'll be able to meet people that like you for you. You can't change for people. People have to change for you. And they don't change. Nobody changes. If you think somebody changed, they don't. They don't. You're going to meet people that are exactly your type of person. You're going to meet a friend, whether it be today or tomorrow or any day. You have to be yourself. Don't let people bother you, because those people aren't worth your time. You are who you are, and I'm glad that I was able to talk to you guys about this. So, thank you guys for listening, and have a great day. Bye, everybody.